Did you take the last one out of that bottle? What's up? I feel like the music gotten no, like just for me. I got a new headset and I think it actually plays the music like it's supposed to. It just blares in my yeah, yeah, it's like its intended quality is actually good. I almost on the struggle bus today. She's one of those get super needy when she's sick type people. Assuming you can hear that. She's mad because I told you guys that she's needy when I'm even more needy when I'm sick. Sounds disgusting. I'm always hot. Yeah. Hmm. You see, there's one issue with that though, is I have a wife who's constantly cold. Who, if I start like just scooching off to the side of the bed, she just follows me. So I'll wake up in the morning, and I have like I'll be on my side, and there's like maybe a 2-inch gap, and then the edge of the bed, and she's like right behind me every morning. I did that today. Yeah, I gotta get better at saying right and left. Although that way everyone's gonna be the same orientation, so it won't matter. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like the box standard, 5-yard radius type thing that people do. Yeah. It's no different than all the other, you know, you have a color and can't touch the other color type mechanic. Yeah. And I love the fact that right before raid, I get nothing but fat girls are us and dick fuck getting whispered to me. This is amazing.
Jump 3 times.
Yes. Yep. Sorry, everyone around me is being insensitive and I can't handle it. Wait, we're getting player housing? Man, that's so exciting. Another feature I'm never gonna touch. Let's go! I know. True.
Collect buff.
That's in 2 years. 26. Okay. Holy shit. Seb! Seb, what happened? Seb, save me! I still want Seb to save me. Seb! Help! Ah, that's okay. He's married now, it happens. Who we missing? Prod. We had to do up next first. Yeah. Yeah, we can't skip them, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would say. Uh, can we get Saran, can you handle the healer channel thing? I don't know if that's you. Fix it. Okay. Atreus, can you? Alright, let's get everybody summoned. I'm gonna remove everyone from group 8 just for the weak aura. Thank you for coming, but don't want to mess with that. I'll do it. There you go. Well, Open X is like a giant majority of the weak aura itself. Gonna need everything to like calm down with the whole WoW shit, and somebody just give me like a 5-minute TLDR once Everything's been figured out. Yeah, that takes reading. We don't do that. I've done nothing but read and watch videos for 2 days straight for court. I don't want to do any more. Yeah, that's a picture with words, Prod. Ooh, tree. Tree blimp. Shiny color. I like it. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get flasks, pots, all that down. I am streaming to YouTube if people want to watch in the streams channel. What? Motherfucker.
For unaliving the boss. Do we have to use the
Whoa.
Blingo?
I'm not sure what you meant by that, but I'm mad.
I fixed it. Longer me being crazy. Hopefully, I don't know.
You're always being crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy one.
Like me up in a room full of rats. Rats? I hate rats. They drive me crazy.
What are
Crazy,
we
they call me
doing?
crazy ones.
Version 10.54. It looks like what you sent. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, everyone had the same green check mark last night, so that should be right.
Everyone except me, I assume.
Right. Except for you and Naomo, and she checks her own
Oh,
with
no.
hers.
I just potted on accident.
Hey, you're a tank. How important could it be?
Not very.
You say that now, but when we have another 1% wipe.
Don't even
Imagine
talk, dude, I don't
wasting a
even wanna talk.
grenade. Like, come on.
Mohawk grenade?
I was so tired last night. It was a long day.
Same.
I'm sorry,
Right.
friend.
I'm wide awake right now, though. Locked in.
Can we get the worm reset so he's not moving around everywhere?
Wandering around.
You
Yeah.
also got to give Grim assist, Zerta assist.
Thank you. Rem Yeehaw. Serta. That's it, right?
That's me.
We should just do that every time, and then we won't have any eggs to have to pop.
Okay, let's quickly kill this so we can get to some court pro. I almost had it last night, so easy.
Hold on, I'm pulling up right now.
Dude, when Zerda and I got married, we talked about this.
All right, let's go.
I'm still ripping on pull right.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect buff.
Spread for webs.
Anti-magic zone in 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Egg breaks coming out now. Put your marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rip. The boss. Wait for parasites. Spread for webs here. And then marks.
Collect buff.
Green miss.
Personals in A.
Wait.
Yeah, that's my bad. I don't know why I'm fucking getting green. Never got that before. I didn't even know there was little ads over there. I kind of panicked when I got it.
I'm still getting wrong marks, so.
What do we have wrong?
I didn't soulstone.
If it's not the weak or it has to be the settings of DBM.
It's a note
Not
problem.
big wigs.
Oh, I don't know if you made any edits after I pushed the note last night, like after you kicked me from the group. Because I pushed the same one that was there before.
Try that.
So I guess just double check it.
That change. Okay, let's go with that.
I need like 30 seconds. Sorry, mouse is fucked up.
Oh, word.
I know there was like a syntax problem with it last time.
If you open back up, I can check for that, but I think it's fine.
It's just this portion, right?
It was the interrupts that were the problem.
Yeah, there were capital letters in int start and int end.
Yeah, so this should be fine.
Looks okay. Unless the I in int is supposed to be lowercase.
It is. Everything has to be lowercase.
Alright, well then you should change that.
The I
I should
in
specify, I
Int
believe.
start and int end.
They are currently.
Those are lowercase when I look at them, Rory.
Oh,
Or-
I can't see on his stream.
sorry.
They look uppercase.
Yeah, sorry, it's yeah.
Okay.
We'll try that. I changed it to their actual names in there. Maybe that does something properly.
I'll do one more.
I don't know.
Check.
I think last night we also removed Critias, his name, from the egg prio because he's not in. But I see
Oh, is
his
he-
name
is he in there
his
right
name
now?
is up there. It is for me.
Probably should
My
pull
name
that
is
up
also
then.
yeah.
Okay.
What'd you say?
All good.
Sorry.
Remove
Oh,
Critias from the egg prior list.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, then Tomsky also.
Yep. And is my name fourth interrupt on skull on purpose?
Yeah.
I just want to
we'll
make sure.
leave you there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Now we go.
Oh yeah.
Note is fucking massive if you actually try to see it on your screen.
2, 1.
Collect buff.
Probably because it's got 6 healers worth of assignments in it.
Spread for webs.
Anti-magic zone in 1.
Wait a bit.
Which one was that? Star?
It's diamond.
Yeah, it was me. I just couldn't find the diamond.
Yeah, they weren't
Purple on
moves
purple.
before we pulled. Yeah. That was kind of my bad too. I didn't have people move their markers first. It's fine.
Fucking Critias.
That is the hardest one to see anyway. Luckily, Zom's got the right one that time, so
That's a win.
yeah.
Fingers
Hopefully
crossed.
that means it. Alright. Mark's in the right spot. We're good.
Come on, all stuffy nose.
A bless Stuffy today.
Did you call her old? Yikes.
He's old.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect buff.
Spread reds.
Anti-magic zone in 1.
Watch your feet.
4. Don't lower if it makes everything cool. It's really annoying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Egg breaks now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Red.
Move. And then move. Get markers moved, spread for webs.
Red. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Egg breaks.
5,
I'll go
4,
back.
3, 2, 1.
Collect buff.
Personals in A.
Knox script.
Just sweeping now. Pulling one of the big spideys off you.
Hey, move.
Is that helpful, Thub, or am I just making it harder than it needs to be for you?
5,
That's fine. Yeah.
3,
Okay.
2,
If you don't get an egg break here, you're spreading.
red.
Anti-magic zone in A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No knock. Finish off the squirm. We move. Spread for webs.
Red.
Get marks moves. Playing safe here. Nobody die. Ready for marks?
Algary healing potion in A. Personals in A.
Don't get anything, get ready to
3,
spread for
2,
webs.
1. Collect buff.
I got Lumbine.
Big move range.
That kick is kind of tight, Abby. A heads up.
You need cover on second
Red.
X.
Red. Bombs, go ahead and just pop.
I'm down.
Oh, never mind. I'll do it. Wipe it up.
You have 7 seconds on the rest.
Just wipe it
We
up.
actually can't. Oh,
We already called for a wipe, so I wiped.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just...
Anti-magic zone in A.
Yeah, I can get that kick, but it might be rough on the third set when things start getting faster, because I have concoction and I'm trying to drag it by the worm that we're DPSing and then roll over to the worm I have to kick.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Fafnir over instead. Fafnir, you're gonna go third on X, then I'll be fourth.
A few of us need a rest towards the edge.
I was on Skull, not X.
Or Skull, sorry. So I'm fixing
Okay.
Skull and saying X.
Okay. Sorry.
Dyslexia at its finest, yeah. Looks like people died to debuffs, debuff dispels, and eating circles. So a little bit better with dispels there, and watch your feet. Should be fine. Could we get a repair bot up? Got a couple people low. Everyone come over and repair.
Was that 3 spiders, Seb?
It was, but they just stayed up way longer than normal.
Okay.
I think because we had a couple people down. So.
Yeah, I was dead. My prio there for Ascendance is gone.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
Is that the one where we normally help you by taunting? I can try to keep an eye on that.
Not usually, just because they usually
Okay.
die pretty quickly.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were
I also
alive
was
way
saving-
longer than usual.
I was also saving a cooldown for the next set of 2 that spawn like a couple seconds after I died there. So.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, four, three.
Just
Forget
markers.
to get your markers
One.
moved. Yeah.
Collect buff.
Your boss.
Spread.
Anti-magic zone in 1.
Watch your feet here.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Ready for eggs?
Five, four, three, two, one.
We missed.
Sorry, my bad.
Enough?
I can't. I'm rooted. Oh, that's right.
Binge flip? Oh, no, it doesn't work, does it?
Nope, doesn't work.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the second time this tier I've seen a flying dinosaur. He went zooming off the edge.
Oh man, I forgot to post the screenshot the other day, but Critias was doing second boss of Dawnbreaker. It was when we were with your rogue buddy. You did the entire fight on your fire rack mount. On my screen.
Alright. A little bit
Like
more
the mounted
focus.
combat we were promised in Wrath of the Lich King.
Friends.
It's only for some DKs these days.
Anakin, make sure fair, bud. And we're good.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Collect buff.
Your boss.
Spread for webs.
Anti-magic zone in 1.
Watch your feet. Ready for egg breaks here. Don't miss one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Atreus, my shit's still fucked up, so I'm like trying to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
So I'm doing it. I only adjusted.
Okay, move. Wait. Okay, move now. Spread for webs. Then eggs next.
3, 2, 1.
To your marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect buff.
Personals in A.
Bitch.
Try to get these parasites killed. Alright, get marks moved. If you don't get an egg break, you're spreading.
Anti-magic zone in A.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, little sperm. Let me spread out.
One infest coming up. I dragged too fast, I'll leave him here.
Kill those parasites, good. Good. Watch your feet. Stay alive, use health zone, health pod if you need to.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Big breaks now.
Personals in A. Algary healing potion in A.
3, collect buff.
2, 1.
Oxy grip.
Alright guys, I got meleeed by a spider. This has to be the kill.
Oh, you already got it. Thanks.
Somebody cover skull.
Grabbed one of the spiders.
Thank you. Go ahead and move. Spread out for webs.
I get rebuff.
4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Gotta kill the big spiders. It's close.
It's your eggs.
5,
Kill
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I died before my ascendance from that as well.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Wipe? Yeah. No?
Yeah. You missed an egg.
Okay.
Tom, you were fucking going nuts with this proc.
Doesn't matter when you die.
Like we just got meleeed at the same exact time. Or did you get died for some now?
No, I just rotted with web.
Gross.
We had a spider death. Nobody dispelled death. Wipe for that.
Well, I was gonna dispel myself, but I was way too low, and I sat there for like 6 or 7 seconds, just like way too low, so I couldn't dispel myself. I had no way to get me up.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Five, four, three, two.
Alright, let's kill this boss. We know what to do.
Collect buff.
Execute it. Red gloves. And be careful.
Anti-magic zone in 1.
Watch your feet. Ready for egg breaks. To your marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knock script. Okay, I'm gonna move. It's red. Okay. Eggs next. Make sure we get these pops.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Nox, grip.
Personals in A.
3, 2, 1.
You don't get egg breaks here. Spreading out.
Anti-magic zone in A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 2.
I'm just gonna stand still. I don't know how I got.
Okay, we move. Spread out. Watch your feet. We die here. Ready for egg breaks.
Personals in A.
To your marks.
Algary healing potion in A.
3, 2. Jump 3 times.
Come on.
What's Fafnir's cover?
I got it.
Which one is he? 4?
He's 3. I'll get this. You get next prod.
Okay, I'll grab 4.
Spread out.
5, 4,
I need to kick Ray Trees. He's number 2 on X.
Ah.
Tier marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Kick X.
I missed my kick.
I'll get next on X.
Fine, just keep it together. Finish this last one. Good. Good move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Personals in A.
Tier marks. Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Collect buff.
Parasites on the backside, and those are dead.
Spiders be murdering people.
Did no one grab the far spider?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Keep it together. Just play it through. Play it through. Kill this last spider. You just gotta focus up. Kill it. Hey, this last canister, we're not breaking triangle. Not break triangle. You're assigned to a square kick. Be covering. Watch your feet. Breaks here.
Personals in A. Help stone in A.
Remember, these are fast casts.
3, 2, 1.
Stack on me, just stack on me.
And wipe.
And in.
Actually, just try to kill it, I guess. Oh.
I think
Anti-magic zone in A.
on instinct.
I mean, it didn't matter if we miss an egg anyway.
We missed 2 there.
Correct.
Let's not go into full Zerg mode. We gotta make sure we get these eggs broken, guys.
Please don't dispel me. Don't. Your dispel actually killed me because I wasn't healed.
Alright. Just one clean full and he dies. All we need, guys.
Yeah, on that last set, I taunted that spider as soon as it was targetable. So
I also had a totem down. Like, I know Black Ox statue doesn't do a ton. Like, I also put a Black Ox statue next to that just in case there's any sort of gap to try to help out.
Yeah, we had 2 melee deaths there, so all good.
Oh, I thought I
Mr.
saw
Car-
a run at Zom that was behind me or something like that.
Yeah.
Zom definitely got meleeed by a spider.
Oh, okay.
Fafnir got meleeed by it, and then it turned to Zom.
Don't be on that far spider as a melee. Like, just do not hit that far one. That's the one that's always shakiest on aggro.
The 2 that are towards the next section are the safer ones to just blast into because I should be able to I can pick those up pretty much immediately.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Put out.
Anti-magic zone in 1.
Ready for breaks?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knock some grip. Move. Again. Spread out for webs. We're here really early.
Spread. 5, 4,
Breaks next.
2, 1. Red. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knock some
Personals
grip.
in A.
Collect buff.
3, 2, 1.
Move. There we go. Egg breaks next.
2, 1.
You don't go to marquee spread.
Spread. Red.
Anti-magic zone in A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out. Good job. Stay safe here. Watch your feet.
Brandon knows that as well. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Arcs.
Personals in
Break
A.
eggs here.
Algary healing potion in A.
4,
3, 2, 1.
1.
Collect buff.
Knock. Okay, we move.
Hey, the shaman's lit.
Red.
Spread. 5, 4, 3,
Don't worry, I'll fix that next time.
Tier egg breaks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Anti-magic zone in A.
3, 2, 1. Spread.
We have some new folks here, right?
Yeah, it was Limbine. He just didn't get both eggs, but he already
Yep.
acknowledged. But
We haven't had the obligatory you must stand betwixt the cheeks of the eggs if they overlap. I don't think we can actually kill the boss until we say that.
I said that yesterday.
Need a res again.
I know. That was like so long ago.
Get up in that crack.
Bro.
Give them eggs a colonoscopy.
Bro.
Yeah, get all up in her eggs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right. Just silly mistakes. Gonna need some focus. Got a boss that's way more mechanically focused after this, so this is easy. Just gotta do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect buff.
There's a spread.
Anti-magic zone in 1.
Watch your feet. Ready to break eggs. Get to your marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of middle for Evis. Let's get away from him. Yep.
Invest going off me in 3.
Stay here. Those parasites. Spread for webs. Good move now.
5, 4, 3,
Breaking eggs next.
2, 1.
What's your marks?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Nox.
Personals in A.
Grip.
3, 2, 1.
Jump. Move. Is egg marker spread?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Anti-magic zone in A.
5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Get everything killed and we move. Dispels.
I think I paired that ad right for the infest.
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Watch your feet. Stay alive. Ready to break eggs?
2, 1.
Personals in A. Algary healing potion in A.
4,
3, 2, 1. Collect buff.
Nox and grip.
Kick 4 on X. I got it.
I get it. Son of a bitch.
I win.
Like,
Keep picking that other word.
Good job, Prod.
Move and spread.
now I look like an idiot because I jumped over there to interrupt it.
Idiot.
Get some marks. Break these eggs.
5, 1.
Anti-magic
Safe.
zone in A.
I have no idea if that's safe.
Yellow.
Oh.
Kill this worm.
I pulled one off you. Pod the other. I'll get you in a second. Days, sorry.
Last egg's here.
4. 3.
If you don't get an egg, you're spreading out.
Collect buff.
Personals in A.
4.
2.
Down a healer, just play safe. These spiders killed, focus them up. Good. Alright, we're skipping triangle the next break. Focus up, hit the kicks. That's all we need. Boss is dead. Otherwise.
Do you have a res for Topher or no?
No.
Up and down.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have
Do
AJ
what you
go
can,
on.
stay alive. Use defensives here.
Yeah.
Gonna hurt.
Any healing you can contribute is helpful.
Bubbles.
I am the healer now.
Breaking eggs in 5. Get to your marks. Remember, square team, help kicks.
Health zone in A. Personals in A.
3. 2. 1.
These kicks are fast. Remember that.
I'm down. Grab the spider.
Collect buff.
I have it.
Anti-magic zone in A.
On X. Cover 3.
I got 3. Somebody got 4.
Fuck.
Nobody got 4.
I don't.
Everyone was dead.
Spread. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Gopher, I know you really want to heal, but listen, that spider doesn't like that, so stop.
Yeah. So does
I
mine.
watch that from far away.
That's pretty common, Topher. Especially the breaks that have multiple small ads. It's always awful.
I'm just rolling into swirlies because my computer's dying.
Yeah, but we also had a lot of melee deaths again. The big old spiders.
And Strain, my like third bird is like 20 seconds early. I can't get the cooldown that far.
Okay. I can adjust it.
You and Zombies have AJ
Third
going
one?
into that phase, by the way. That
Yeah,
phase.
it's the one right when we move into the second area.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just use it when it comes up, and
okay.
Hopefully you should be able to still get the next one. The planner says you should, but I'm not sure exactly how much CDR you're getting.
Topher, are you using Plater?
Yeah.
I thought he was asking like he had a solution. What the hell?
I do. Well, I might. I'm just seeing if I can even share it without being in the rain.
Alright. We're not able to handle these worms right. Gonna have to take away everyone's fun lust on bowl. So, do it right.
Wait, that's supposed to be fun?
It is for everyone else, though.
Everyone with the shamans.
Everyone not holding CDs to grab spiders.
Get your cookie, refresh.
That's not going to solve the issue entirely, Topher, but that should help make it so that at least it's like playable enough where you're not just like you know, what you said, rolling into stuff.
Okay.
Alright, let's get marks in their spots.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jesus.
Jump 3 times.
Yes.
Spread.
That's an interesting combination of words.
Anti-magic zone in 1.
Watch your feet. Stay alive. Ready to break eggs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knocks and rip.
Yes. Yes.
Wait.
Was that you, Ambin?
Nope. But
Oh, okay.
I was the other person on that half. So I was watching it in real time.
Pervert. I had 2 Tempests. A full Maelstrom.
So if
So
you
you were
see
about to
someone
die.
completely out of position or missing their second egg, say something.
Sorry, I was muted.
Okay. Like,
Well,
saying I was
I've-
watching them fuck up in real time and not
I
saying.
have a physical mic arm. I have to move it down in the middle of doing my stuff.
Foot pedals. Listen.
Sorry, I'm barely awake. I'm just kind of coasting.
A middle schooler called a mold today and it wrecked his life.
No, I just stayed around for 3 hours longer than I should have.
I'll be your school pet. Or teacher's pet. Same thing.
You left at 11 a.m.?
I'm reloading, by the way. Sorry, it's taking longer than I expected.
That's fine.
I did it. No!
Yeah, I released by accident, so.
Farmer holding
I am
up
ready.
the raid. Okay. I
Nope,
wrote that.
I'm ready. What the fuck?
No, 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 no.
Need a summon, Evis?
5,
I mean, I say fuck him.
It's
I
just
heard you,
gonna
Evan.
die to a spider anyway.
What do you need him anyway?
I mean, who's holding the raid up now?
Evis Stray.
Oh
After
shit!
Pop.
I rolled Panda Insta.
No, I'm here.
That means this is the kill.
Easy.
Rebuff, please.
I just want to be human shaman.
Didn't think you were this close, man, or I wouldn't have dropped this. God. Never gonna get Torin. We did it, fam. Alright, pull.
Come on,
That
team.
was-
Hey.
Waste of feast.
Unpull, there's a feast down.
5,
Kill this worm.
4, 3,
What?
2, 1.
Collect buff.
I didn't get that fucking
Hell
food
yeah.
buff. I hate you
I
guys.
got it.
Okay, well, just fucking kill the bot. My bot.
No, you're good. You're good.
I've been days. He's too cute to be in here. He's making me distracted.
Anti-magic
Watch your
zone
feet.
in 1.
Watch your feet.
A Tarzan mentality, bro. I'll return that for you, honey.
5, 4, 3,
Eggs next.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knocks and grip. Feel that worm in the back. Good. Move. Spread for webs. Breaks neck.
3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Personals in A.
Okay, we move. Try to keep these on the parasites here. Got next egg breaks coming out soon. Move it. Get to your breaks. If you don't get one, you spread.
Anti-magic zone in A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, am I dumb?
Wipe. Yes,
Maybe.
sorta.
Don't answer that question.
Wipe.
You sure about that, Serene?
Actually, you can. The answer is yes.
Yes, you are. God. I didn't even see what you did, but
Neither did I.
yeah.
I think Soda's brain died.
We didn't do.
Dude, I just
That's
I
what he
was
didn't
lined
do.
up perfectly with that fucking diamond and the boss, and I fucking leaped, and my brain just went behind the boss to look for the diamond, thinking it was star, and I was like, wait,
I saw you go to every single egg and was like,
yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Where's this
Are
egg?
you my egg? No. Okay. Are you my egg?
Alright,
Dude, just
everybody,
I'm done.
everybody.
Please.
Gonna have
We're
an
having-
aneurysm when Seb said at 7 to eat the feast. Holy
Alright.
shit.
Everyone's brain's turning to
Hey,
mush. We need to stop
that wasn't my feast. So
Yeah, your brain's not supposed to turn to mush till next boss.
Yes. Yes.
look, I think what's happening is half the people didn't watch the video for the next boss, and they're like, we got to delay this till the last pull.
Shut up, Seb. I might just know up until phase 2. Come on.
Look at me. Look at the gun. Look at me.
Look at B.
Look at the gun. He's pointing to his bicep every time he says that.
Of course.
Okay. Big focus. Team.
Let's do this, gang.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collect buff.
Is triangle to be adjusted?
Yes.
Yeah, triangle's wrong spot.
Anti-magic zone in
Watch your
1.
feet.
You want him up or not?
5, 4,
What's that?
Breathe up. Go to your marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move and spread.
Spread. 5,
Marks.
4, 3,
Get to your eggs. Don't miss one.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Personals in A.
Knock strip.
3, 2, 1.
Go to the next worm. Job cutting your parasites out there, team. Get your marks up. You don't get a mark here, you spread out.
3, 2, 1. Spread.
Anti-magic zone in A.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Just get out of the middle.
You gonna move?
It's the tank.
It's the
I don't
tank,
know.
you can't move.
Oh, damn it.
Fine. Keep it going. Kill this worm. Stay here. Kill these parasites. Good. Spread out. We're gonna have extra parasites here. Just try to play around it. Get infested, get close to the boss. Watch your feet. Kiting. Get ready to go to
Personals
marks.
in
Your
A.
marks.
Algary healing potion in A.
Daze, can you cheat a little bit towards triangle for your grip? I do, thank you.
Collect buff.
Help your friends out. Don't die here. Kill these last parasites, don't move. Spread for webs.
Does AG not have
4,
bio?
2, 1.
Go to your marks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, oh, never mind.
Anti-magic zone in A.
3, 2, 1.
Finish everything off. Finish off this last worm. With the spider stone.
Grab boss in a few seconds, Daze.
Rebuffs.
5,
Another egg and spread.
3, 2, 1. Spread.
Personals in A.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Collect buff.
Stay alive. Kill spiders. Focus them down. Spread out. Get ready to phase. Rod, you're gonna get 4th pick skull. Cover you health.
Okay.
Do not break triangle here. Yeah, can you still mark it skull for me? Watch your feet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Health
Right.
stone in A. Personals
Your
in
kicks. Get to your eggs.
3, 2, 1.
Need 4th on X.
A. Anti-magic zone in A.
Need somebody on X next.
I got him.
Finish swarms off. Good job.
Collect
Move
buff.
to the other side. Move to the other side. We're only breaking star. Only break star. Everyone else spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone help with kicks here. I got first. Kill worm. Kill boss. Stay alive, kill boss.
I'm fully tapped on mana. Use anything you got.
Mass barrier.
Get out with these. Don't kill your friends.
Personals in A.
If you didn't watch the video, wait.
Wait.
Immunities. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
I don't like that boss.
I don't think anybody likes that boss. Alright.
Other
We
boss.
killed it though. Good job.
My Discord is fucked. I'm gonna see if I can restart it before it crashes completely.
That's a lot of mastery.
A lot of mass.
I'm out of here. Going back to town.
One bind's
Trash.
just
Bio real quick.
ripping out, or what? Just pulling out his
Ripping
massive,
ass.
massive mana dong and just plopping it on the pillow, or on the pillow. Holy shit, on the table.
On the
he's
table to be used as a pillow.
Put it on the
Yes.
fucking pillow.
Oh, the whole situation. It's
Anyone
everywhere.
running logs?
So big it's gonna take a nap.
That's what
Oh, yeah.
Mumbine calls it. He calls it the whole situation.
Yep. Ooh, 90% mana.
No, there's not.
Alright. Everyone clear trash. Good job.
I literally didn't hurt.
I cleared it before you guys got here. So.
Proud of you, Seb.
I'm gonna
restart.
Any logs for that fight?
My shit's fucked up restarting.
Yeah, like only love bites.
What character is your cape Taylor on, Atreus?
Cape trees.
What? Sorry.
I'm gonna need you to swap to your Taylor here in a minute.
Just.
I'll put up in guild.
What do you need?
I'm redoing all my gear right now.
I can't hear you.
I love you. Keep pee pee poo poo. Kiss me. Swap to your Taylor who has a cape. Please and thank you. I kiss it.
Atreus, I didn't like the sound of that.
Yeah.
There's no trash art. Teleporting out. Good luck, guys.
No, come back. Take my spot.
Loot council people who aren't in help Iriori figure out loot.
Just for a ring, basically. Everything else is one person.
I got kicked from the raid, so I can't see shit.
The haste mastery ring dropped. Here.
Can you like post who needed on the ring or something? God, I also can't see.
I'll put in the loot
Yeah.
council chat Discord.
Let you guys handle it.
Swap in my dragon.
Is your YouTube stream like live?
Yes.
He screenshotted it.
Like it's not like a 30-second delay like that.
Shouldn't be.
All right, I'm watching that.
Hello, motherfucker.
Just getting a group set up here.
Who won the ringworm?
We're able to make it, Atreus. Goodbye, Zom. I love you.
Hey, Zom.
Oh.
Hey, Zom, do you remember that? Do you remember that time when Zerta took gear for an entire tier for Ellie and then just swapped to enhance?
No. Remember when Zerta took gear for Ellie crit haste the entire tier, and then had to switch to haste mastery, and then didn't need haste mastery as much, so mastery became good, and then asked to be enhanced and mastery is bis. Yeah, I remember that. Played out perfectly. All
No, I
fine.
honestly don't remember any of this.
Yeah,
My God, are you still talking?
Little late
doesn't
there,
sound
pal.
familiar to me. Mm.
I love you guys.
Are you sure about that?
I do.
Okay.
Even if it's
Seb, you have Pod Cauldron, right?
Yeah, I have a rank 3 and 2 rank 2s.
Do we have rank 3 chest enchant in the guild bank? This is forever peace.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, at this point it doesn't matter. Like, you guys have been wearing shit for a long time, so enchant your gear, please.
I'll get you one, farmer.
I mean, I just been enchanting my own stuff, but
Yeah. No, this was more directed for blankets. They went.
One day I saw. Oh, you need crystalline radiance, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Forever until next patch.
Where did it go? There.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I need a new glove enchant. Not
You want
possible, there, friend.
the Urbine one?
I
From
think there's gloves.
whatever
What?
expansion that was?
Battle
Been
Lance.
messing up.
He wants to enchant glove, larger hitbox to make those eggs easier to break.
Mm.
Rip the shit out of that.
Serain, can you go ahead and push the healing note?
Yeah. 1 second.
I'm just waiting for everyone to get here, Atreus, by the way. I'll drop it. You want the rank 3 or
No, just
rank 2?
Yeah.
Well, I do need assist before I can do that.
You guys there's a lot more learning before.
Oh, yeah,
Who's-
for sure.
Kill range. So
Yeah, that's what I think.
Who's got group lead? Ariori? I need assist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, done.
Thank you. There's the healing note.
How many people swap? Do we need to drop the other cauldron, flask one now, or no?
Let's not worry about it. This is gonna be all mechanics, so
okay.
I don't really think we really even need buffs to start with, to be honest with you.
Okay, so don't drop the potion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
click
save
off battle shout too.
What you're saying is rank 4.
Yeah,
Mantis.
let's I'm gonna go ahead and just break right now since we're a little early. And I'll get everything set up. So just be ready to hit it hard when we get back.
Hey Seb.
Yeah.
Mm,
How fucking dare you?
I just fucking kissed you, and you say how fucking dare you? I'm going on break. Bye.
How do I play enhanced, guys? I need help. I need to learn in 10 minutes.
It's the hardest, arguably the hardest melee spec in the game. Probably the hardest spec in the game.
Yeah.
Are we talking about enhance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're high.
What?
What's harder than enhanced?
To play it at 100%, it's
in-
the hardest spec in the game.
No, not anymore. It's not.
Who beats a class that changes every global? Your rotations never
There's
set.
no set rotation to that class.
Yeah, it's called the priority list. It's simple to follow.
But it's not
I'll go
simple
back.
to follow when your environment that you're playing in changes constantly. That's what makes it difficult, right? If you're hitting a dummy, I agree, but
Serain, you still here? Raid.
What?
Are you back?
I'm here.
I put in the spell list in the note.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the right order. I just threw all
That's
4
fine.
healers.
I
in.
didn't really have anything in mind, so
Okay.
that'll work.
Good to me.
That
I think it
dispel
matters.
list is just for the stun, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
For the tank
boss.
debuff.
Not for
do you
the
want
tanks.
for that? Do you want it? Do you want us just sending it, or do you want a specific person doing one versus the other?
Yeah.
You all can't do poisons anyway, right? So.
Oh, is it a poison specifically?
There's a
Phase
poison
1
and
is
a magic.
poison, and then everything else is magic. So phase
Okay.
1's going to be the only one that matters.
I can do poison.
I can also do poison. I think priests can't.
I can also do poison.
Me too.
It's shouldn't need anybody else other than the healers to take care of it. So.
And then as far as the healers go, the tank said 5 for the number, so I would just make sure that the dispel trigger has the stack set to 5.
Yeah,
like
I guess
the default for mine was 4 for the magic.
Yeah, I mean, just dispel probably around 4 or 5. Probably you and I will have to do it since Enda is on your side and she won't be able to do it. And then Lumbind, I don't think Pallies can do it either.
Yeah, Paladins
but-
can.
Oh, they can? Well,
Yep.
either way, we can just have you and I each focus the tank that's in our group.
Well, both tanks are in the same group.
Oh, both
so-
tanks are in the same group? Oh,
Yeah. That doesn't really
Then
help.
that doesn't work.
No, well, I mean, we're gonna be grouped up for 90% of it. So really, if Topher wants to handle the tanks, because it should only ever be one, right? Because the one that's tanking the big dude just gets the other thing.
Correct.
So
that can work. I'm gonna move him out of the first dispel though, because if he's doing the tanks, we don't want
That's
him
what I was
doing
gonna
2
ask next.
dispels.
Yep. That's why
So
I
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
I'm
kind
gonna
of
put you second instead of first.
Okay.
And also,
and then 7
if-
days, you can tell me if 5 is too much or too little. We can change that value.
Yep.
Yeah, and you know, as we go on, maybe it's plan to have a defensive for when we're doing the actual dispels, that sort of thing. Serain, do you have? Actually, I can answer that myself. Never mind, we're good. Alright. Breaks up. Let's see who's here.
I have a question about the initial frontal.
Yes.
The expectation is that all of us run through the wide side of the frontal.
So, what's going to happen is on pole, we're all going to run in there. We can start close, because these can be priest, whatever, soothed, whatever the hell that is. So we'll all...
Smoothies.
Yeah, we'll all be close, and we just run over to where that circle marker is, and bait that frontal there, and then we rotate.
Okay.
It's going to suck for range to
We-
have to do a ton of movement, but otherwise, because that one always gets baited onto the blue team, no matter what. So the way it works is big guy always frontals blue team, little skinny dude always frontals red team throughout the entire fight. So we bait those, and that's one of the reasons why the range are kind of chilling out in the middle too, because we can get lucky with you guys baiting frontals to the middle, and we have less movement that way.
Okay. Do we have movement planned or not?
Not right now. I think we use movement when we see it's needed, right? Like on pole's probably a good spot to start with.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where to put it yet, so I will
Yeah.
add it as we go along.
Yeah. When rush on blue is ideal. Yeah.
Just right off pole, I can put Zerdas in there.
Yeah. If it's not too, is Winrush on the GTD or?
It is.
It is, but
I
he'll
can
deal with
pre-place
it.
It's just way worse for me to roar inside CDs.
And that's like right off the bat, it'll be up long enough if I put it like at 1 second.
Can I get can I get the priests to do their thing on these dudes? And I want to see Naoma's gate. Get it up. Let's see if we can get up in the business. Yeah, so see, you can run up right on top of
Jesus.
them. So yeah, we can just go ahead and start behind the bosses, and we'll be good. So everyone knows if you're paired with a web group, you should all be aware of that with the raid plan. Speak now or forever hold your peace on that. Every orb, we're gonna be moving counterclockwise. I'm gonna call it right from to start. Just so I don't have a whole mouthful, because we're all going to be facing the same part of the boss. Remember, everything's going right, except for the first intermission will be going left, so when we get there. If you soak more than 3 orbs, you die. So do not soak more than 3 orbs, don't touch your other friends. And everyone should know kind of the general idea of their jobs. The only really crazy thing to start is make sure we take the gate when you guys drop your first puddles. Gate crew, so that way you don't drop orbs over there. If you end up dropping an orb over there, it's real bad. So let's just see it. I mean, it's gonna be a hammer our face into this until we get used to the movement. So
I smell a one-shot coming.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to do a feast?
I don't really care about bus right now because it
Okay,
like,
that's fine.
damage
Just
and
checking.
everything's not gonna matter, right?
Oh wait, I don't have my button on this. My button.
Should all blue side should just be back here, yeah.
Wait, it's back there, not over like here.
It's
Oh,
back here to start to bait the frontal.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's back over here. Yep. We bait
I don't-
funnel this way.
that is definitely not the
This
way
is-
that raid plan is oriented.
Top of the raid plan is back of the room. If you're looking top down from enter.
correct.
I was literally using the
Yeah.
markers on the raid plan, and the ballista's over there in the corner, which means it's fine.
Anyway, here we go.
Anyway, yes. I want everyone to focus on doing the same exact thing every pull. Okay? Alright.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Gotta get a buff or you die.
Yep.
I'm lagging so bad, actually.
Deb, am I taking a new first?
No, I countered him and he just takes forever to move.
I saw
on this difficulty.
This is where we're rotating. Everyone's rotating right here.
Oh. I rotated faster than other people. My bad.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it.
That felt pretty good.
Yeah, so this is gonna be our lives for a while, team.
Just for like 10-20 minutes. Let's get it.
Oh, where was
Yeah.
the web guys there?
Okay, so we learned a valuable lesson. You have to be in the boss's hitbox when you pull the boss. Alright? We are rotating counterclockwise. Always. Unless I call otherwise. Which is right if you're facing the boss.
Days, I'm pretty sure he won't move until after the marks go out.
Yep.
So we probably need to just wait and not taunt early.
But it
Goddammit.
was too close before the mine suits were up.
And we're dead.
Damn it!
Anti-magic zone in A.
I lived.
Why is Papa still alive? Justice.
That frontal bait was a bit off.
Who's got that clip? The I lived clip.
Okay.
I got you.
So, special teams going far, for the gate crew, just make sure you get your debuff, right, for the start of the pull, and then you're immediately booking it over to where the gate is, over on purple. You gotta make sure you're in that right spot. And then as the boss movement gets more under control, range, just make sure that if you're one of the 3 with the puddles that you're dropping, that those are gonna be in the same spot every time. So it should be Somsky towards the middle, then Peppo in between everybody, and Serane's out on the edge. Like I said, this is a fight of do the same thing over and over. That way you don't change up what people are doing.
I lived!
There you go, Serene.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Got you.
And again, if when you have questions on what's going on, please ask.
Hey, quick
Easier
question.
just to
Sorry.
answer them.
As soon as the rain disappears, we should be rotating, right?
Correct.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
There's going to be a lot of figuring stuff out for now. Everyone gets your debuff.
Jump
Debate
3
frontal.
times.
Anti-magic zone in A.
3, 2, 1. Spread.
Okay, so boss needs to move faster than that.
I
got
just killed
hit.
Seb, tried to get him out of the impale.
Yep. It's fine. Frontal also is bigger than it looks, so be aware. Just wipe it up.
I baited.
This is going to be
So
our
basi-
lives for a while, team. Just so you know. Just buckle up and get ready for it.
Anybody have a cloth shirt that says kill all enemies within 20 meters? No one get the reference? Okay.
No.
The fucking Wrath of the Lich King GM shirt that cleared Wrath.
Yeah, I mean it moves
Martin
really
Fury.
quick.
Yeah. Martin Fury.
Yeah, yeehaw. Where we wipe there on the charge, we'll have the lines between everybody.
So what
it's-
do we do if we get targeted by ad out in the range group?
That's so Daze is gonna have first grip. He's gonna A-bomb limb. We're gonna help like manually grip them in. You ignore the fact that you have an ad on you.
Okay.
If the ad kills you, it's on Daze and I for not taking care of the ads properly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Seb.
Pieces of shit.
Right. Let's get another pull in here.
I don't suppose it's possible for them to group.
5,
Faster?
4, 3,
No.
2,
Not really.
1.
Yeah, they kind of spend a lot of time here sitting and thinking about their
Activating frontal.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Frontal.
Free sped for rain.
And the raid plan is like where we want to be, right?
You're rotating. Ro.
Alright. I'm trying to watch people and also figure out. Yep. Go ahead and wipe. Okay.
Wait. I want to see.
There are also
Seb.
multiple rains
Seb
on each other.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm trying to ask. a
Are we
question.
supposed to be picking up webs
Yeah.
right when they drop?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I was trying to watch. So what's gonna happen is you guys are gonna go over there, get your debuff. You're gonna move over to where the big boss is, right? You ignore the little one staying, or you ignore the big boss on your side. You come over to the little one. Get in position the moment you get your debuff. You're gonna drop your little web thing, right? And then you're gonna get rain. When you get rain, you're gonna drop your debuff, and then you're gonna snap. You're gonna pop the circle and get linked with your friend, right? Then you stay linked with your friend until we get the charge. That all happens in like 20 seconds. Everyone else, like what Prod was saying, is if rain hits more than one person, you will drop more than one ball. That is really, really bad, right? We don't want to have more balls to soak as we go. So you want to make sure that you stay spread, and you want to make sure that you stay kind of, in the same location every time. Also, it might be easier on blue team if we're running in instead of starting in one spot, because you can just keep running through the boss as the frontal comes out instead of having to run afterwards. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we can try.
Anyway, it's about a minute maybe. Cooking some stuff.
What do you need, Zerda?
Just 60 seconds.
Or
Yes. 30 seconds.
If you're making us wait on a cooldown, I swear to God.
It's not a
Yeah.
cooldown. It's not a cooldown. I'm messing with my talents right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
Let's go, Tinks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, everyone in. We're baiting frontal first, blue team. Move out of frontal.
Anti-magic zone in
Get
A.
web bombs in the right spot. Everyone get to your spots for rain. Don't be on top of somebody else.
Days.
Rain coming out. Spread out. Break your webs, get to your partner, and we're moving right. Move counterclockwise.
Oh, yeah, that was my fault.
What? Why or blue people? There was somebody blue coming back the opposite direction. Oh, okay. I was
So-
like, did I do this wrong?
Webs were definitely not in the right spot there.
Right.
I got mixed up because there's two stinking dragons and I got connected to the wrong dragon. I'm sorry.
This is where,
Stinking
like, it's just gonna be repeat. Find, you know, like, the best thing I can say is find a spot on the ground that is your new best friend for hours on end, right? Always go to that same spot as we go. Also, Iriori, Naoma, and Anda, you guys are gonna be pixel stacked over on diamonds, okay? Or wherever the gate ends up. Make sure those are there. Everyone else, the three, actually for now I can do this. If you make Moon the middle web, right? We kind of want webs. What other marker do I not?
Star.
Star, thank you. Webs are going to kind of be like this around the boss, okay? So for now, we can just leave these up here. You guys get to those markers and put your webs down. Melee, you want to stay out of the initial swirl, and then once that swirl's gone, you step into that web and you keep DPSing. The ranged in your team's going to break the web, and then you're going to move immediately afterwards for the rain. So I want the webs broken, then rain, okay? Do your best to manage that.
Any chance we can mark our range partners so it's less of a clusterfuck potential?
Yeah.
It should just be like you should know it based off of what web you are. So like you're the middle web, right? So like you're always going to be in the middle web. Your range partner's going to be the one who breaks and creates the link. You don't
Well, I
really
was
have
in
to
the middle
know.
web, and then I got linked with the wrong dragon.
Well, then the wrong dragon was in the middle. Like the webs were in the wrong spot, so it's a bad reference point. Like you just have to always be in the middle web, and you're good.
I also marked each person. They should have a mark on their heads.
Real quick, Farmer, is it easier for you to grab middle, like the first one, or the two back, just so we aren't going
I
for the
think-
same one?
Yeah, I think it's okay after that frontal comes out if one gets missed. Like I ran back in and grabbed the ones
It's
that
just a
got
push.
left.
So like, I just don't want us to both go to the same one. So I'll just take the two
Yeah.
that are like wide, and you take the one short.
That's fine. It may change, but from pull
Yeah,
to pull.
we'll
that's
play
why
it
I
by
was
the
just
air.
waiting to see.
But an average that should be that arc. So like, if I go wide and you go narrow, we should get them all.
Yeah, sounds good.
Off the start too, we should all be on the backside. Nobody should be towards the middle.
Agree.
right? 'Cause we're
That
kinda
bait
just-
was terrible.
Yeah.
5, 4,
I liked it.
2, 1.
Alright, everyone get your debuffs. And we're baiting frontal.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Web bombs coming out. Get these in the proper spots.
Still
Spread for
rotate.
Someone
right,
deleted
move
mine.
right. Just practice this movement.
There's a paladin chilling on the red zone.
Yeah. Okay.
Defensives, we got this.
We still have webs in the wrong spots.
I live.
Just to
Hey,
reiterate, so Rain is
before-
on Circle, Peppo is on Moon, and Somsky is on Star. Yes, you had questions.
Before Prod, I'm sorry. I'm sticking to kind of what you put in rain positions for tab 3. I think it's best
gotta
if
get
we
a
all kind of have a general set up now. Obviously, we're going to be doing everything at the same time, but just so we're not stacking too close. Like, I'm going to try to favor as close as I can to you, Seb. And me and you are probably going to be like the markers for Anakin, Abby, and Days.
Mm-hmm.
Get used to figuring out your buddies around you.
I'm gonna be close to the left on that so I can taunt the boss.
Left of Seb, or
left of the like basically how it looks in this plant.
Yeah,
Is
like
where
we're
I kinda
towards. Okay. Yeah. Wait, where are you in this planner?
My
You're
Grim
side
and
five.
Oh, you're down
At the bottom.
south.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna be. So do you want to be by Seb? Swap me and you, basically.
It would help if, well, yeah, it would help if he's further left probably to be able to reach.
I want to be on the outside.
Use the lines on the ground as
Ah,
a
shit.
reference point too.
Yep.
This is circle side line.
Yeah, I'll just stand where you're at, Days, and then you can have my position.
Okay, so to fix what I said about the web, Rain's gonna be first, then you can break. So what we're gonna do for red team is you're gonna be spread out for your Rains. I need everyone to stutter step so we don't have stacked orbs, and then you're gonna pop your ball in the middle and get your link. Immediately after that, we rotate around the room. Okay. Blue team, don't go sprinting over there super fast because we're going to have to let them break their webs and then we can get over there. Remember, there's a lot of time to get all of the balls. It's not like we have to get them in 2 seconds or anything like that.
Are we going to
Would it
stay
be-
still and wait for a call to move? Or
Yeah, would it be good to make that call out?
Yep, I'll make that call.
Okay.
And outside of Rain, you can stay relatively clumps too. It's not like you have to be spread out.
Hey, Lumbine, you're gonna have to dispel the magic person. I'm not able to get, like, sometimes Days will have the poison still, and then Seb gets the magic, and I just can't do both. So whoever has the magic one, you'll have to get it.
Is that gonna are
No,
they gonna like
if you
always
go,
be the first or something? Or
the magic one is the second one, I believe. And in the Northern Sky package, you'll have to modify the weak aura to 1, enable it, and then change the stack to 5. I can put a screenshot in the healer channel.
that would be good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a poll to practice everyone else in between that. And then we'll address that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump 3 times.
Get ready for frontal, move.
Anti-magic
routine.
zone in A.
Okay, web bombs. Make sure they're in the right spot.
Dave, thank you.
Spread for this. Good. We wait. Now we rotate. Rotate. Everyone goes right. Pick up balls. Make sure we're soaking the balls. Don't let them explode. Charges. Web teams. Break. Oh, you went too far.
I think we just died. Well, at least.
There was one red ball.
Yeah.
What is betrayal? Does that mean I fucked up?
That means you stepped on somebody the other side.
Oh, but I was
You
on
go
my marker.
boom.
You go kaboom. All right.
Were the webs in the right spot there?
No.
Okay.
Gonna watch the replay real quick. It's hard for me to
Because it
see
looks
the
like
far
there's
side of the boss.
Yeah, it looks like there's multiple webs being dropped further back, but I can't tell if those like the diamond gate people. I'm trying to figure out my reference point for
No, there was
like,
one in front of us
Serene's
closer
web.
to where it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I think Serene's
Okay.
web needs to be. Yeah, Serene, make sure
In
you drop
melee,
yours
basically.
up in melee by circle, not out in the back.
Okay. I can try to. There was like too many people there, and I couldn't Like
Fuck
do that
'em.
without getting
Go
stacked.
drop it.
You
We'll
fuck 'em.
we'll learn.
Yeah, yeah, they have
Yeah.
to move. That has
We
to
have
be in
to
that
learn.
spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly why I was asking, because like I need to know where that reference point is so that I
Mhm.
know where my safe spot is on the floor.
Yep.
And I can't figure it out until you drop it in the spot that you need to. Like I'll learn.
Yeah, and what we're gonna do too, blue team, because those are gonna be so tight, right? Like you don't have to be on the markers. The range team with the webs, you can be a little bit behind them. But blue team, do not be in the tall boss's hitbox, and red team, you're able to squeeze in underneath the boss if you need to. We'll do it like that from now. Then we can move forward from there. Also,
Is there any? Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, is there any reason we need to be hitting the skinny thing as red team instead of the fat boy?
You could be hitting Fat Boy. I'm just saying because by that point, when the circles are coming out, they're going to be stacked.
Okay. I got you. So the webs might be on fat boy is your point. I got you.
Correct. Yeah. So we're just giving you
Okay.
extra space.
That makes sense. Thanks.
Yep.
Oh,
Doing it live.
Oh, sorry.
This little impaling spike that I spawn if I IBF it, is that
we
a
need to get
problem?
Naoma up if we're gonna get the.
It's not.
Okay.
Anti-magic zone in A.
I also
So-
just lagged out harder than I've ever done, so I'm gonna stop logging and see if that fixes it.
Did I was able to suicide somebody?
Were you able to drop yours further up that time, Saran? I can't tell if the three in the back was one of yours or if that was the three
I
gate
think the
people.
drop was okay. We just messed up the web.
Yeah, so it looks like I caught it at the end there. It looks like Critias and Peppo, you guys did it right.
Job.
Yeah, it looks like you two did your webs correctly. Now it's just a matter of getting Fafnir and Somsky on board and Yeehaw and Serain. Just remember, do not touch the balls, the little web balls, unless you absolutely are the person in charge of it. Can we get a repair bot as well? The funny thing is once we get this dance down, it actually ends up being much more smooth.
Heard that before.
As far as the movement's concerned, when we rotate counterclockwise, I'm sorry if you said this. Are we starter stepping that, or just like all moving as one unit?
We should
I guess
all
I've
be
died twice to
moving-
betrayal.
Yeah, so
Like,
we
people
all
aren't
should
getting
be
out of the way.
moving consistently, right? So like just move around the boss. You don't want to be going right. So like if you're moving around the boss, don't go through its hitbox to get to your other side. Go around it slowly. Tanks, you can be a little bit more aggressive with that for movement and whatnot. But everyone should be moving kind of like as a fluid team, right? It's very similar to the second boss, right? Where we want to stay on opposite sides of each other. We're just doing that through the whole fight.
Okay, and then are we moving as soon as the orbs spawn?
Yeah, so we're gonna do
Okay.
orbs, webs, move. So just wait for me to call move
Gotcha.
right. Sorry, I'm also learning what I need to say and what it's jarring for a little
No,
bit.
you're good. I've just died to betrayal twice on the other side of the boss, so I wasn't sure if I was missing something.
Yep.
I'm targeting you.
2,
I knew it.
Okay. Ready for frontal.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Web bombs coming out. Get these to your spots.
2, 1.
That was good, Saran.
We're dropping here. Let them get their webs. Move. Move. Soak orbs. Next we have the charge. Adds days, this is your grip.
I am dead and have been for a little
Okay.
while.
That's fine. All right. It may not feel like it,
Defensive
but
it?
that was better. One
I think
thing.
I'm a little out of position.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess so.
Position. What killed you?
We Yeehaw and I kiss.
But then what killed you?
Zom, after we found out. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We need to wait for Abby to call movement. That's the big thing. Like no one can move till he calls movement because he's based in on the web breaks.
Correct. Yeah. So kind of the cadence, right? It's gonna be blue baits frontal, web drops come out. We get the acid rain. Web people immediately, the moment your acid rain drops, you see your balls, you're breaking your web. Okay, so that's Serene, Somsky, and Peppo, right? You immediately break your web, and then I'm gonna call move. Okay. Then from there, we're gonna do the breaking of the charge, right? All three of you need to break that charge. Be a little bit less aggressive on moving for that break, because what's happening is people are snapping their webs too early instead of having the boss snap them. So let's focus on that for now, and then.
It's actually a really slow move.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a lot of time.
It might get faster once people are comfortable with the web break timing, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, really, we should just be chilling until the webs are like ready, and then we all move.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so just everyone focus on doing your little movement.
We're doing it live!
Get in if you can.
If you can, just do it. I think we're good.
Yep. Bait frontal
It's
here.
not like you needed to precast.
Anti-magic zone in A.
The baits are just consistently getting farther and farther out.
Drop these. Spread for
Oh,
rain.
I was not in the right place.
Get your webs. Move.
Oh, I took 4.
I only have 4.
Oh, watch out here for you guys from coming in.
Holy shit.
Nope.
Oh, someone died. You
I'm
did
supposed to
not
be-
do it.
So my marker's like in the middle of the blue people. Am I supposed to be further forward?
The blue people should not be there.
Yeah, I was going to
there's
mention
a
that
blue
too.
person on that marker, they're wrong.
Stay away from orange.
Go
Yep.
kill them and then we'll
Seb.
know who they are. No. For real though, as soon as that frontal happens, like we need blue to kind of book it because for us to get in position for Serene's drop, and I have to be like outside of Serene even. We need to be moving really quickly there for those webs to be in the right spot.
Wait, where is blue supposed to end up?
We're supposed to play. That's what I was about to say.
Just
Blue
be a
needs
little.
to be.
Okay.
Like once.
You guys need to be further up. Those markers need to be further up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
so
need to
that's
be
where
south
blue's
of
gonna
us.
be.
They have to be towards entrance. At least what replan says. Like we need to be up north, like by
If-
the web wall.
For instance, if Serene was calling me out for being in the wrong spot, I was soaking an orb right there when I died. So I
Okay.
kind of have to
Put
be.
the priest shit on the bosses real quick.
I don't. The point we're talking about, there are
Oh,
no orbs.
No,
you
the
said.
raid plan says I should be out in front of them.
To start,
Exactly.
right? Blue should not be any further left than where I'm at right now. Right? That leaves all of this space back here for red. Okay? Serene's gonna be dropping this here. Prod is gonna be kind of like tucked in back here.
Yep.
Shouldn't
We're
I
not
be
gonna-
further forward?
You should be
You
here
guys
for
need to
red.
be
middle?
more in the middle of the room.
I thought it was closer to the middle based on the plan. Like that, in the plan, I'm like right here on star.
No, that's why he put the marker there.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's shifted a little to the right, but as long as you three have your marks set up in this, like, general orientation, that's all I care about.
But that's what we're saying. If they're gonna be like that, then blue is just off of the bosses completely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's where blue rotated to, right?
Yeah, so blue's starting here, right? We get the frontal. You move this way. Dodge
Yeah.
frontal. Come back this way. The furthest blue
For the
person
rain?
should be right here.
That's for the reins, and now we're gonna rotate.
Now we rotate, right? So everyone rotates this way. We go this way, right? Boom, boom, boom. Now, the furthest blue ever goes is here, right? So you just like switch sides.
But no,
Yep.
because No, because all of the orbs are up in this area.
Correct.
So
The,
we're
the
collecting.
furthest
Yeah,
red
so I need
orb
to
should
be
ever be
further
where Prod was.
Prod
right?
is, yeah.
That's the furthest red orb ever, is where Prod is starting before we move.
Furthest in what sense?
The furthest around the boss counterclockwise, right? Everyone else, as we make our path around the boss, right? Blue team's moving, we're
All
coming around
the
this way.
webs are red, right? So we can all just be together, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna
No,
go a
it's
little
just
further
it's
forward and
just
give them room.
the red that's coming. So okay, if the webs are coming across the boss, right, for the break, and they're in line, circle, moon, star, where blue is standing where? We're
Okay,
now
so
getting
you're talking about
collecting
for the
orb.
dash specifically?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what
I
we've been
mean,
talking
in
about the whole
raid
time, right?
raid discussion, we're all following that picture. It shows us basically where he is at right now, where Evis is at right now.
Yeah,
And the
but
lines
like,
are basically like where you're standing, all three of them stacked on top of each other almost.
Yep.
yeah. So we're going to be
That's
not on the boss then. We're going to be just
You're,
waiting.
the orange marker right now is like right on Seb, so I shouldn't
yeah,
be standing there, right?
So what's gonna
I should be
happen there
standing like on
too?
diamond. Or not diamond, triangle. They're fucking star. I can't do shapes.
Yeah, for your web break, yes. Not for the the web
Okay,
drop.
then we're all
For your
good.
break,
That's
you're here.
That's great then.
Blue team is stacked up over here doing their thing, right? If you're not on the boss for a couple seconds because this dude's gonna jump away, that's fine, right? We're just staying
No,
here. We're
that should be
waiting for
fine.
that charge.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Let's just give it a pull and see if what I think is correct is actually correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's the way I'm thinking, you're gonna have all of blue, well, all of the melee from blue, not attacking the boss for like.
Well, I should just be
20
further
seconds.
forward, right? That's what he's saying. Is for the break, I should be up on diamond or star.
Also,
I can't
at
believe I
that
can't get those straight.
specific spot, all of the blue melee are fucking up ads anyway. You shouldn't even be caring about where the bosses are.
Yeah, we don't have a boss.
Yeah,
technically.
And then the boss comes to you from the charge, and you get to blast him.
Yep.
Sorry if I was causing confusion there, Evis. I was just saying for the initial, like when you're dropping the web puddles, that's where I was like running into blue people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking
Two
about
different-
the stretchy lines.
Yeah, two different conversations. That's what had me confused too.
Collect buff.
Yep.
Me and Prod just fucking all over it today.
Dodge frontal blue.
listen,
Using us all.
Anti-magic zone in A.
this is the part I was talking about right
Okay,
here.
We're moving.
This
Make
is
sure
where
drops
we
are in
need
the
to
right
be.
spot.
Pulling red.
Yep. Perfect.
Yep.
That's the drop.
Can somebody
You ready
toss
for
a
rain?
pot?
All right, break webs and we move.
I'm ready, yeah. Or
Everyone
I'll break it.
move.
Oh, we weren't in there.
So like I didn't have boss up time at all there because there were blue people too
Okay.
close.
Or I'm gonna pretend that I have a web and I'm gonna stand
That's
where
fine.
I'm gonna stand, just so that we have that reference.
I'll fling my body at him.
Okay.
It didn't work.
I think you guys were all in the right spot.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
that was good. I just was pinched between the web and being able to get any uptime on the boss without running over a blue guy. I don't know who the blue guy was, but whoever it is that's closest there, that's the one where like if you have the ability to rotate over it all, that'd be great. So I could hit the boss. If you don't, and I just have to not hit boss for 10 or 15 seconds straight, like so be it.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be a DPS fight anyway, but let's try to give people a little bit more space. That was definitely better though. Jesus Christ. Computer is dying on me. Right.
Would you mind getting a new one before next week, please?
Just need more RAM apparently.
Did Neil McCoff on it or?
This boss has plenty of RAM if you need some RAM.
Alright, let's go.
Also, I don't know if this is what happened, but if you're not supposed to get a web, make sure you're not standing in the web.
Correct.
I don't know if that's what happened. I just word of warning.
Collect buff.
Ready for frontal?
Anti-magic zone in A.
3, 2, 1.
Dropping here.
Spread.
to your spots. Break webs now. And we move. Be soaking orbs here. Blue team's killing scarabs. Keep soaking red orbs. Good. Breaks, get to your spots. Alright.
Almost.
There, yeah, there, Peppo. Go a little bit closer to mid there, Peppo. Where Serane's dead. That's where you want to be standing.
Yeah, we should be stacked on star there.
Yeah.
So the opposite of what we said earlier.
So I think the conversation got a little confused earlier because some of us were talking about the web drop locations and some of us were talking about where we stand when we're trying to stop the boss. The 3 markers that he was talking about are where you drop the webs, and then when we're actually stopping the boss, we're all on star.
Yes. Which the web drops initially were done perfectly.
Yeah, and I can always, like, even if you drop the swirly right on me, I have enough time to just roll out of it. So literally just int me if I'm there.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be exactly on star, just wherever you can be on the other side that you're not killing someone.
Yeah, it's just blue is kind of spread out around moon there, so that's the only reason why you want to not go super close.
You gotta wait for the cast to finish, Yuri, don't you? I guess I haven't tried it.
Hold
Yeah,
on, is
you
this a
can-
different conversation?
No, he's talking about first webs. Make sure this is good bait here.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Good job, better bait there. Webs in your spots, and spread for rain. Spread for rain. Break webs and move.
That's perfect, Seb, thank you.
Alright, webs got messed up again there.
I know this is backburner, but it had beaten me the whole time I was out there.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, those ads are really fucking people up.
Yeah, I used the Rop
hand.
Protect. I used the
I'll,
Rop for Iriori, so I can help with that, but that's about all I can do.
I'll mass group too. I just was looking at orbs.
Yeah, I think we'll have to be a little bit more proactive with like individual grips days.
It doesn't have to happen right now. I just...
Yeah.
This might just be a like people getting positioning, but Pod, how many absorbs did you?
Can you res again? Sorry.
I think I got 2 there.
Okay, so it feels like there's a lot of excess people in the middle then, because I had 3. So if he had 2 and I had 3, that's 5. There should only be 3, I think, in the middle of that transition.
Yeah, per slide 4.
If they're overlapping each other, that would happen.
We're
Yeah, it was
not. I think
more-
Stonsky's playing a little too far out towards mid, I guess I should say. So in.
That's okay. But
It's a
if he
minor.
got 3 and I got 2,
that's fine.
and there's more than 2, there's 2 people playing out. It's all good. We're just trying to keep an eye on it and see if we can see something going on.
Yep.
For rain placements, are we trying to roughly follow the raid plan,
Yes.
or?
Yes.
It specifically says these are non-negotiable. Oh wait, no, not that slide.
Not
Never mind.
that one, but yeah.
They should be pretty close.
Yeah. Alright, let's get a quick poll in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Collect
Rating
buff.
console.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Yeah. Can't move early. Wait for the cast him off. Break him out. Swirls. Baff, you're gonna have to go far. Dodge rain. Wait. And move. That was
Yeah,
good
just like the-
positioning wise. That's just didn't get a break.
I just want to confirm what Samsy said is true. You can walk in the circle, you get the debuff, and they can walk out. You don't have to wait for this. So if range want to pre-position, walk in, get your debuff, then pre-position, maybe get more uptime, or just be quicker. You can't do it.
Yeah, I think once you see the red circle around you, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The moment the like big boss thing around him disappears, you're fine to do whatever you want. So you can like just run through the boss over to your spot. Anda's gonna need a second here, but we can get a couple more practice reps. Actually, no, we can't.
Yeah, we're gonna bad beats.
Yeah.
How many spot blasters do we have?
So okay,
Very
since we
few.
have a second, this
Yes.
might be excessive, but could we just pretend like and line up blue team, for example, where we're dropping?
Yeah, it's fine.
Like
Who wants to
like
be
kind of
boss?
at the beginning and like when we're moving where we kind of want to be.
This little thing on the floor right here is center of boss.
Okay.
Well, where's what?
Wait,
I thought we swapped taste.
I just want to be like in the
Where do
front
you-
row, closest to a noob, for example.
So like I'm right here normally, inside the boss almost.
Yep, you're there, and
On
I'll
the
be
plan.
back here. And then Grim and Farmer are behind everybody. Right, so he's behind me. You can be out further than that, Grim.
But if
For the,
Days is
we're
gonna
talking about
be-
the initial thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. So you'd be like behind me.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just tucking into the circle and then
Yeah.
blink out. Like, I don't know exactly where I've been, but like my positioning's been just so that I can blink directly to where I need to be for the AoE drop. So that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Does that help you, Days?
Are you blinking? Are you blinking to pick up the 3 orbs that are Nyoma and
I'm also doing that. I'm shimmering to the far back, and then walking into the second one, and then shimmering out to join you on the other side.
Okay, so you're not shimmering. Exact. I just feel like some of the frontals from that guy I've had to
Oh, no,
leg
that's
it
not-
pretty far. That's not you.
That's not. I'm shimmering after the frontal goes out to get the initial position.
Technically, if we're doing this right, we should all be moving right as the frontal happens, so it's gonna like naturally follow us as we're rotating. So it's gonna be a little hit or miss depending on who that chooses.
Can we mark Days? I want to see exactly where you want to be at, Days. In the actual
Yeah.
fight.
Days has cold.
Like there was so much room. Like, I've been sitting south of the boss because there's just so much empty space. I assume
I'm
you
to
wanna
the
be
left
closer.
of that, basically. I just want to be to the left of that, and then I'll move out like this, and I'll move
So
back
where-
like that.
Where you just pinged Zerda is where Lumbind is gonna be, roughly. He
Yeah, so like this is kind of Lumbind, right? Days
Yeah.
is like up in here. I'm back here somewhere, and then Zerda's like right here.
I love it.
Yeah. All right.
Seb?
I'm gonna die. He was keeping me under the boss.
I'm trying to think through something. Holding aggro on Big Boy while everyone's like the circles are out is flat ass at ranged. So I'm trying to figure out how I can make that happen without.
I'm
getting
pretty sure
the
as long
wrong-
as you wait for the boss's red circle to go away, at that point you're good.
Yeah, I guess it gives me a second or two. I could be like between Star and Moon area if you guys are on the far side of the boss.
Yeah.
And
That should be
then
okay.
after the frontal, that's kind of
Yep.
where I'm losing aggro, I think. Anyway, so
Yeah,
Yep.
I think if you're on Moon, just beating the shit out of a noob, and then the moment
Yeah.
the frontal comes out, you move. That's fine.
yeah.
Have a name,
Nobody's gonna be
not
there.
just a noob.
Collect buff.
Oh.
Console?
Anti-magic zone in A.
Good. Get your drops.
5 half.
Perfect drops
That's the
there.
threat.
Get ready to spread for this. Good. Break your webs. Break your webs. Okay.
Oh.
And wait.
That's
we
where you wanna
needed
be
we
every
needed
time, Dave?
Fafnir up. Like Faf died to threat instantly and didn't get a res, and he's one of the web boys, isn't he?
Yeah,
Well,
just
say that. Say res.
yeah.
Days, that's where you're going to be standing every single time?
Let's just do what I did initially. I'm swapping
my
with him. I'm gonna go
God.
south. I'm going south of the boss. I'll go far. So on that picture, he is where
Yes.
Zerda is. On the picture, I am at where Days is.
Okay, then Seb would need to shift further left.
Like if he's under the boss that tight, that's perfect. He's the tank anyway. Right, the picture basically. I mean, obviously you can't put Zerda, Seb, Lumbine in the picture frame of a noob.
I understand. I'm just trying to understand my positioning and how I'm supposed to target the boss when
You're
I'm
in
getting
range.
ledged out.
You're in range. You throw your.
I'm a ranged player currently. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying.
But did you see how close he was to the boss? You just need to I will move now. Now that spot is basically open.
Yeah. Also,
I was
like,
trying to force myself in there.
somebody's gonna have to be ranged player for the acid, just because we have so many melee in that group.
I
Unfortunately.
can go back to Ellie.
We can entertain that too, Zerda.
No, I'm okay. Trust me, I'm fine.
Alright. Practice these poison spots.
5.
That's going to be consistently through the whole fight. We kind of have to keep this the same. Okay, get ready for frontal here. Move.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Move back in.
3, 2,
Get your webs. Get ready to break your webs. Break webs. And move.
I guess I don't know. Maybe I cut through the boss a little too straight. I hit somebody.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, what did you tie to?
Yeah, I mean that.
Okay, this whole fight is about figuring this shit out, so don't beat yourself up over it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I do.
I'll go slower and wider and see if it fixes it.
I do wonder, Seb, can you try just one pull? Like, let's figure it out now. Can you try just getting in the red circle after you have the blue debuff and see what happens? It might not do anything.
I already did. I accidentally fell. I accidentally fellblade. No, I fellbladed in, and it didn't hurt me. But someone started moving towards me, so I ran away real quick.
Yeah, I was to say, I think once you have a buff, I don't think it's possible to swap buffs.
Yeah.
So I don't think it matters. I think it's just for picking up a buff if you don't have one.
Yeah,
that
everyone
that
would,
problem too.
Everyone would just need to be on that side of the
That's
boss
okay.
until I jump out. For,
until the cleave
cone.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's absolutely fine.
I want webs to be broken when I call for them, whether your partner's in there with you or not. I want to see kind of how this timing goes. Ready to move for frontal.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Get back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Acid rain. Spread out. Break webs. Move. Everyone's going counterclockwise here. Web breaks. It's your spots. Holy shit!
What do we do? What do we do?
Alright. Alright, we move slowly to the next group. We spread here. We rotate. Everyone rotate right immediately afterwards. Soak your orbs. Once we're done soaking here, then we move. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
So this is where we can have a weird tank movement, and red.
Yeah,
you need to be
that's what I was
aware.
gonna say. Like,
yeah. So
I go around, soak the orb, and then I can immediately start moving since I have a noob over to the spider boss, right? Yeah.
Correct.
And I leap in between the ranged group and the stack of red, right? Is the movement that works. Okay.
Yep.
And then melee has to just, like, blue melee has to just not move until it's called. Is that how that goes?
Yeah, so what's gonna happen there? So if the boss jumps there, that's the worst jump that it can do.
Right.
The other way is easy, right? We just follow it.
Yep.
If that happens again, right, on red, you guys are all hugging against the wall out of this room, right? So over by where circle is, right now. Okay. You guys have to wait there until the boss moves and blue gets past you, and then you can come follow in after that. Okay. That's a red needs to get out of the way.
So that was a good bait, right? The bait we got was kind of the way. Maybe it was a little at the wall, but okay, yeah.
The other one's over here, and we just kind of drag over there slowly, if I remember right. So
yeah, because blue's already gonna be on that side, so you can just
the red middle and the red bunch is off to the side, so we can just kind of immediately move that way. So.
Correct.
So I know what happened there on the 6 people who died, me being one of them. It was Brain saying adds priority and me walking over to help murder them, and then someone on the red side doing something similar and getting into the hitbox too. So on that particular situation, for red team, all the ads were near blue team side. All 3 of them. They were all near blue team side. Do we just beat on the boss and just ignore ads?
Every red melee does not know ads exist.
Okay.
Ads are non-existent to you guys, unfortunately. You just channel into boss. Yeah, I agree, Yeehaw. I think I'm gonna reevaluate after tonight once we get people kind of in their positions. Once I get a little bit more data for this, I'm gonna set up maybe more definitive spots where people are gonna go. The thing that's hard with this kind of fight is people are gonna naturally do what their brain tells them is safe, and until you know that, you know, it's hard to give people a spot.
Hall of Fame is not closed yet.
If anyone did Argus Prog, this feels like Argus Prog all over again for melee.
Yep. Yeah, it's the same. All right. Ready to bait frontal? Blue, be pixel stacked here. Move.
Anti-magic zone
Much
in
better. Get back in. Get to your spots. Ready to drop webs. Spread for rain. Break webs and move. You're rotating. Soak orbs on your way. Woo. Charge coming out. Give them space. Break the webs.
Collect
Good.
buff.
We burn boss. Spread out. Spread out. Get ready for rain. These are the same positions we had before. We're just rotated. Okay, we rotate now. Rotate. Collect balls. Boss is in the bad position here, okay? Now we move. Red, give us space. Red, give us space.
Right. Oh.
Nope. You two stay in the middle there.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go between you, the groups
Correct.
there.
Yep. Blue goes far.
I have
Blue
the
goes
boss
far.
5 at you. I'm
Good. We
confused.
spread. Then we rotate. Alright. These are all going to be messed up. We're at a point where we can address it now.
Never mind.
So we're basically gonna have an option A and an option B at that point.
We got the option B, which is bad.
Yeah, we got the
Both
bad
times.
option.
B for badass.
Yeah. That's really good. We made like a ton of progress after fixing a couple things. So, next note. Everyone who's in the middle, right? So that's Iriori, Naoma, and Anda. If we get that bad move, you stay in the middle. You just give us a little bit more space.
Okay. I thought I was supposed to stay in the middle the whole time, basically.
Yes, yeah. What blue melee has to do is we know people are going to be on the edge, and you don't want to go through the middle. Like this middle ring is just off limits to blue melee, basically, right? So just go in between the two groups. Be safe. You've got a lot of room there, actually. It may not feel like it. And then there, what we're going to have to do is get acid rain, webs, break the webs again, and then we can move. That's going to leave us with a little bit less time to soak orbs, so we got to be quick there. But we can do it that way. But I'm very proud. That's good progress.
So, just for timing wise, there's the rotation that occurs, and then I'm supposed to jump to middle.
Correct.
That is when you call for rotation, I should
Correct.
already be in middle. Is that kind of how I'm looking at?
You don't want to already be in middle because that's where the ranged red people are at. But the moment they're out of the way, you're getting in there. That goes for you and Farmer. And then that's Evis. You're moving to middle there to soak orbs for that movement as well.
Okay. So at that point, the red people should be basically running into the boss. So if instead of rotating right, if I just step back and go left, we should be good. Does that make sense?
As long as you don't hit the other team, yes.
I think we're okay. I think I figured it out in my head. We're good.
Yeah, so you're hugging the boss. You guys are going wide.
Okay, cool, perfect.
It doesn't really matter what way you range deal with your thing, as long as you don't hit each other. I don't really care.
Perfect.
1.
All right, blue, nice and tight. Stack up. Move.
Anti-magic zone.
As soon as he says impale, you can move.
Yep. Okay, spread for your things. Good. Spread with debuffs here. Webs. Move.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Rip?
Maybe you ripped.
No, I must have ripped. Sorry.
My bad. No, my.
Keep it going. Bad jump. Spread out. Kill ads. Spread out.
Stay taken back, please.
Rotate.
Okay, just like that.
Perfect. Hit orbs. Alright, now we move. This is a scary blue move. Red, you stay.
Whoa.
Red, you
I
stay.
can't get the taunt to go off, Days.
Okay, now red can move. We're spreading out here. Spread for rain.
Daze needs a dispel.
Break webs and we rotate.
That was close for her.
Wait, but how do we get?
Yeah, you're
web bombs
really.
work.
Yeah, that's
Because the.
Hey, I got a mount. Thanks, guys.
Eh?
The fucking
That ad
war
was trying to
saber.
mount me that whole time.
Just
Yeah, the ads are dying
FYI,
very slowly, but that's...
in that bad move part, since the ranged red people stayed in mid like we were supposed to, we had a line of blue come through us in mid, so there was like literally nowhere safe to go. So just remember, red team will be here on that bad move.
So I don't know what blue team's doing on that, but there is a moment where so I took a real wide. I was basically on this outer end as I was transitioning, and it looked like blue hugged the opposite end. So if red wants to be like closer to skull and square,
Yep,
that might make it so that like you guys are completely.
that's what I was just gonna say. I felt like maybe some of the red folks were playing up close to X. And you guys can even play out here. Grim and I are very good about watching where you guys are.
It probably might be
you
me
guys
being
were
closer.
fine. I think it was the other people that, since we
Yeah.
moved last time and we aren't supposed to. So I just think people weren't really. I had someone run right over me, so.
Yeah, that's what we're saying is like we're hanging out here. So if you guys are literally around like the skull and square markers, you should be able to plant and no one should go near you during that move.
All right. Once you guys get that figured out, I'm gonna change up slightly what I said last time. Okay. If we get that bad jump, right? Red is going far. Blue is gonna move close. Okay. We're still gonna be but we're still gonna move. You know, blue's gonna be in the inside of the room. Red's on the edge, right? When the bosses jump over here, so say boss is, you know, where the noob is, he'll be a little bit further. Blue team is going to stay on this side, the side we started on. Red's going to go to the far side. Okay? We're going to spread for Acid Rain. The moment Acid Rain comes out, we stay where we're at, drop the web bombs, break the web bombs, then we rotate. So it's just like the first round. We have to break the web bombs, then we can rotate. Does that make sense to everyone?
The getting the red orb as blue in the middle of the room is suspect there.
We just wait
Yeah.
for them and then we'll be good.
Yeah, they have to move, but it's going to be tighter timing wise. Ready to move?
Hello, Anti-magic zone in A.
Get back. Spread out. Get your web drops. Break and rotate. Okay, get ready for charge here. Good job with those. Kill ads. Alright. Spread out. Ready to drop orbs here. Spread out. Rotate. Everyone rotates. Soak up the orbs. Alright, we move boss. Get that last red orb. Okay, we move boss. Red's going far, so red goes past the little boss. Blue stay close. Blue stay close. Come over to where star is. There we go. We wait for webs. These should be in the same orientation as before. Break webs, and then rotate.
Is there anything I can do if I get an ad that just spawns right next to me and starts slapping me?
Go ahead,
I was
Wobbin.
dead.
Me and you, we got
I
this.
was dead, and I'm supposed to be grouping there.
Okay.
I just
got
didn't
it.
want to. Yeah.
Are those sack locations going to be there? That exact location in that or in this way the boss goes? Sorry,
Yes.
English is
middle,
failing me. So the
what you're saying, middle should always be the same no matter where anybody goes. So for you
So wait,
guys,
are they getting broken?
the
No,
so
like,
the
all those
orbs are
webs getting
being
broken.
dropped inside of the webs, and we cannot collect.
Well, we can if we break them, but we need to know if they're being used.
you can break them. So the people dropping them can break them, or you can break them. You just don't want to have two people in there at a time because you don't want to get the line in between you.
Correct,
Okay.
but those three just aren't being used. Just confirm.
Correct.
Three in the middle.
If they're down and the boss is already charged, you're good.
Correct.
Well, we need to move it quicker, so I
But-
just needed to make sure that those three
Yeah.
were not being touched. So we're just gonna break them, and like the moment you
Yeah,
guys are clear, we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're all grabbing the web right away. So
Okay, perfect.
you should be good.
Abby, I'm
Um,
gripping before the charge, basically, right? That was first ad set.
Yeah. And,
Okay,
then, and
okay.
then I'll grip second. I just
Okay.
Yeah. For that movement, everyone did perfectly fine. I want blue to be a little bit more left shifted the next time around. So don't be towards the middle of the room, but be kind of where we're running from a little bit more. That'll give some more space to everyone. So that's where red's going, right? And then
Well, the boss is like here, right? Red should be on the far side.
yep. And then blue is
Yeah.
where you originally pinged.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
It's just
Blue's
the
there.
same orientation in a different part of the room.
Correct.
After Naoma, Yuri and I drop off our webs, do we go to the right or to the left?
Whatever you, Grim, and Paw want to decide on. I don't really care.
Hold on, sorry, what was the question?
Oh,
After we drop our in the middle there, when we drop off our webs, should we shift left or right? I just don't know which way to go after that.
I think you guys go straight.
Towards our group, towards our color, I think.
Yeah, because
There's
hold on.
orbs there, so I was just confused. Like I didn't know where I was supposed to go.
You're red, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys are here, Paw and I should be about here. So we'll be in the back of where blue just left, behind the rest of red.
so we'll go-
So you should be able to just like literally walk towards the boss and you guys should be fine.
Okay.
Walk towards the boss, and if you're cheating away, cheat left.
Well, left would be back where I'm at right now.
Guys, I have to look at my hands to make sure I know which way is left.
Yeah, just sticking up. Yeah, you should
I
be
think
fine.
it's
Just
to the right.
yeah, we'll be.
I think
So
yeah.
blue is over here. When we make that move, when the boss is in the shitty location, all of blue is on this side. Am I correct?
I don't see her.
Or I'm wrong.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. So all
I'm,
blue is
where we're
I'm right,
standing,
right?
that
And
would
then
be
you
right.
guys are there. So
If
if
the
you
boss
walk
is here, red will be here.
Yep.
after the rotation.
And
after,
blue will
We're
be
talking about a
after-
different conversation, Srain.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, Jesus. I need
boss sucks.
Jesus.
Alright, ignore
Just
me,
pull the
ignore me.
boss.
So Anda,
This is-
the easy thing is for you. Is
I
that
meant to
you just-
pull. Just ignore.
It's fine. Just go middle and then walk straight to the boss, and you should be fine.
Okay.
Sir, to be ready. I'm sorry.
This is gonna be a lot of trial and error. Okay, just
A lot of error.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jump 3 times.
Stack up, blue. Stack up. Move.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Training.
Back in. It's red for rain. Break webs. Rotate. Charge coming out. Kill ads. Bad jump again. Spread out. Keep killing ads. Rotate.
Yeah.
And we move. Red's going far, blue staying close here.
Do you have a piercing?
I do.
So where I'm at on blue, everyone shift left. Everyone left, including red.
Yeah, I just
There we
ran
go.
into the tank.
This is what we want. And now we rotate.
Oh, I'm like way.
You guys
Okay,
see that
well
now?
then I wanna hang on to my left angle, so I'm gonna be here. Sorry, Red, I just fucked you. I was trying to jump.
That's fine.
Oh
No,
wait,
you're good.
that
You guys-
is that's perfect. If you saying everyone rotate at the same time means Grim and I just walk into red orbs they just dropped, and we don't have to deal with webs. It solves that problem as well.
Okay.
So, quick question. I stayed on the outside of the room there, and I ended up just plowing right over Seb. Do I need to wait before I get on the other side of the boss with red team, or are we supposed to position where blue team is more towards the inside of the room?
I was just getting the boss into position, just as a heads up there when I died, and so I hadn't had a chance to swing around yet.
Yeah, so as we're moving, right? Red team, you're gonna follow like this little gold shit on the outside of the room, right? You're just gonna run around. Don't go into the middle at all, right? Blue, you can go kind of in the middle here, right? As you go, and just make sure that you're going around, right? If you clip somebody, that means that either you're out of position or they're out of position. But we'll just, again, that's gonna come with practice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Luckily,
I
we're
have
getting-
a bigger problem though.
Yes.
You're calling rotate right when the webs are dropping, and we don't have time to activate them and then rotate before I'm getting killed by another
Yeah,
team.
the second one's delayed by like 5 seconds in comparison
Like,
to the first.
We don't rotate again until the webs are down and we have the strands.
Yeah. I was trying to get everyone to rotate left a little bit to fix positioning, not to rotate around the entire room. Trying to find the best way to explain, but
rotate. That's like a partial rotate.
Yeah.
You were working on the static positioning, not giving a command
Not
to
on
rotate
the
for the mechanic.
movement. Yes.
Yes,
Then we just need to
shift.
establish again where exactly red and blue needs to go. Then.
Yeah. So
So
the way
another
that
team
we're
doesn't just go ram in.
the way that we're oriented right here for the first drops, that's what we're orienting for the second drops. Okay. We're just in a different spot in the room. Blue team move.
Anti-magic zone in A.
So where we end up right here, right? This is the next orientation we want to get to. Spread for these. Break webs. Rotate. Charge coming out. Boss is jumping.
He only jumped there every time.
Spread out.
Spread.
Drop these off.
Hey, Brett.
We rotate right.
I think I taunted to her. I did. That's a lot to heal through.
And then we move. Everyone practice moving here.
Did they make this?
One
just
red orb,
always-
soak one red orb, soak one red
I
orb.
got it.
Practice moving. Practice moving. So red needs to go further around. Blue's staying on this side.
Oh, okay.
Just keep going.
Yep. So where I'm at with blue right now, this is the edge of blue. Right? And red needs to fit around the other side.
Okay, I
That's
have a
opposite movement of what we were doing.
I know how I want the middle three red folks to drop in that
Yeah,
spot.
more towards X as well.
I released. I'm actually fucking giga brain dead. Yeah.
No, this is a lot.
Yeah, more towards X and Skull is sick. And then if you guys just do like a nice little triangle with each other, it's like it's juice. Like it's so easy.
It sucks because we've got the web baits like right after, so we have to drop, step, drop, and then keep moving.
Yeah.
We dropped kind of towards blue and skull, and then we moved towards X and triangle. So where do you want us? Do you want us at X and triangle and then move to...
One second. I can see it in my mind. I just can't show you because I release like a monkey.
And then after that, we have to go soak your shit that's over that way, right, Grim?
So I actually think that's gonna be out of position. That was before when we were putting blue close to the south side of the room. Now we're putting blue on the north side of the room.
Yeah, no, our job's way different than everyone else because we have to go back and soak their shit. I guess you two would, or I can, whatever.
I guess gotta get with Farmer to feel like where he.
If it's like, if you guys are like boom, 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 like that's too close, but or like even back here.
Yeah, that's
like,
that's kind of where we dropped just now, and then we dropped our.
Yep, and then you dropped your webs kind of by a triangle and X. That's so good for Grim and I, but I don't know what it looks like for you. I don't know if you guys just go forward and rotate. I don't know what your guys' movement looks like, but that was good for us.
This in the, I don't know if it's just not in here, but in the raid plan, there's no part where we go over there. So if we're supposed to do that, I need to know because it's not in the pictures. And that's what I'm following.
There's two possibilities, and one isn't in the raid plan. And
Problem
that's the one we keep
is-
getting.
But I don't ever see us going to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
it shows them coming to us, but I don't ever see us going to them.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have to because I think like Farmer, what you and I are doing at that point with blue team going basically where the boss is you and me are hanging out near like Star. Is that accurate? Like you and me are gonna be in our Star,
Yes.
and then we're gonna rotate in.
Because they go into the boss after they drop their shit and webs, right? And then we grab their three things here, and then we just rotate around the outside, right?
Yeah, and so we take a wide angle, and I think then you guys just move. Someone just gotta pick up us from your group. one of you two just need to like grab the two that we dropped.
Yeah. So this is kind of what I want you guys to try to do. Okay. So red team, come in here with me, right? So you guys, just not all red team, just the 3 range peeps that are gonna be doing
All
this.
red team.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are gonna kind of like drop your shit in here like you've been doing, right? If Skinny Boss jumps right, you drop your shit, you're moving this way. Okay? If Skinny Boss jumps left, you drop your shit, you move this way. Then, Awe and Farmer and Grim are gonna start here, like what they said, right? And they're gonna come in the middle, right? So then you guys are out of the way. You follow the direction the big Skinny Boss goes, and then that should fix that problem. Does that make sense to you guys?
The second part where you talked about Grim and I's movement would be from the way the boss has not gone yet. Right?
Yeah, because
we are not on triangle. We are not on triangle unless the boss jumps left.
Okay,
If the
so
boss
where-
jumps right, because the boss jumps right, Grim and I are around here. And then they are in the middle and dropping here. Grim and I are intending to go here and pick up and then rotate around the outside like this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So even if the boss jumps right, you guys come in, follow the boss a little bit, just like kind of squeeze in, right? Give them room. They can come in behind you, and that should be fine.
Is that after we drop just our regular balls and then the webs?
Both.
After the webs, though, we go in?
Yes. Yes. So you want to drop your rain, drop your web, then move. Everybody, including you guys, are not soaking orbs until the webs have been handled.
Yeah, handled.
What does handled mean? Like the two people are stuck together?
Well, the middle people should never be stuck together.
I know.
But yes.
The initial positioning for rain, like that's the positioning for the entire fight. Every time you rotate, you drop. People need to focus and memorize those positions.
Yep.
The quicker we get that down, the quicker it gets a lot smoother here.
That's how we do intermission. That's how we do
Anti-magic zone in A.
Get back. Focus on your positioning here. Break webs. Rotate. Soak that last red orb. Done. Discharge. Spread out. Spread to your normal spots here. Rotate.
Do you have a stack sub or not?
No, I do.
Yeah, we're.
We move.
So then, Farmer, we're on Star here, I think.
Good. Red, move a little bit more.
Red, you can't. Yeah, you can't lag behind like that.
Yep. Okay, those drops are good.
Second.
Too close together.
I died, so one of mine went to yours.
Yeah.
I just had bugs on me.
All right. That was a little bit better. How did middle feel? I can't really see much of middle, so it's unfortunate.
I mean, I was able
so.
to kind of get the 3, it looked like.
So from my perspective as the guy on the outer edge, it seemed like I'm guessing it's Serene's web. It seemed like it was dropped further forward than it was on the original drops. Like that maybe we have an opportunity to drop those a little further behind the boss.
For the second drop?
Like when second rotation. So like boss moved, boss jumped, we came back and we dropped webs again. So that set, it seemed like it's like if the boss was here, where I'm pinging, I was dead even on this outside line, right? Where like I'm supposed to be the farthest, and the web was basically dropped on top of me. So then I had to move out here
Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to ad-lib those positions since there isn't a plan for it.
I mean, it's the same plan that we do for the very first drop. That's what Avis was just talking about. That's what we were saying earlier.
If it's supposed to be the same, then not everybody's where they're supposed to be.
Like if
Unless
boss
it's
is
also
here,
rotationally the same.
it is. It's like if boss is here and I'm here, like the webs should basically be like here on this green diamond, here for middle, and like here for the one that's normally on the inside.
Is it also supposed to be like relative to the boss?
It's just
like,
relative
I'm in
to the
exact
boss.
same spot.
Yeah, it's just relative to the
I'm not,
boss,
like,
exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Boss, pretend boss is purple. Go to where you're gonna drop off your rain. Everyone. Blues
Well, if it's
on.
the same, then I would be
Blues
here, I
over
guess.
here where I'm jumping. Red's on that far side. So if you're in this orientation, go to your spot.
Oh, you're on blue side. Okay.
I'm on blue side.
You're.
Wait, what?
If I'm on blue side, boss is purple. Red's on the far side. Go to where you're dropping off your rain.
Okay.
Zerda, I do not feel like you're there, man.
I take your spot. Remember?
Oh, you're where you.
Oh wait, am I on the other side?
Yeah,
No,
you're
I'm inside. I'm internal. I'm inside.
You're not. You're
over here,
flipped. You're
Zerda.
flipped map wise.
Yeah.
So Seb would be on the outside.
No.
And I would be where Daze is.
Because we're not playing the map like that.
No,
We're
no,
doing
so
literally.
Yeah.
Wherever we place ourselves, you're always going to be to my right. You're always Seb is always going to be front left of me. We're always rotated proportionally to the boss.
That is not how
to
the raid
room.
planner is set up, though.
I swapped with Daze. That's what the initial thing was, because Daze's position changed.
Yes, it's raid planner slide number 5. Because I thought the same thing too of this, which is why I was asking questions in my feedback. But my rotation is basically 20 feet. It's a roll and a half. That's all the movement I have from one
Okay.
rain spot to the other. Because I'm staying on the outside, according to the planner.
Okay, so that might help fix some of this issue then. Slide 3, that's your position for rain every single rain.
Yeah, and then if you look at slide 5, I'm literally flipped.
My God, dude, I've
exactly.
been doing it differently this whole time. I mean,
Yes.
why?
So slide 5 is just everyone's jumbled. People aren't there
Yeah.
in a position for a reason. That's just where people are at, right? Because you're still moving. 3, that's your rain position.
Right, but look at 7.
I thought we had discussed that at the beginning. That
Look at slide 7 though. Like my spot is absolutely opposite of where it was for the first
but
rain.
what was discussed was rain positions off of the rip is rain positions for the entirety of the fight.
Yeah, the people are placed there arbitrarily. I'll go back through and put people in the bright spot because it's confusing people. But for now, you stay in your rain position always.
Okay,
Right,
so I'm like, Zerda, go in the.
Formations go,
Just
rain
do
slide.
what is
You're
on
about
slide
where-
3,
yeah,
Zerda. I don't care.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and I
Slide 3
swap.
is what people always do. All right, let's get a couple more polls before.
Okay,
Seb,
yeah.
Do you get it? So wait, hold on. Seb, do you understand the like?
I'd actually be kind of where you are if the boss is at purple, and then you'd be like here.
Well, him and Daze switched, but yeah.
Yes. You have to remember, me
Oh,
and Dave switched. You'd
yeah.
be where.
I
You'd
don't
be up
want to
here.
switch. Fucking just go in the middle, man. To be here.
We're-
I'm here now, okay? Just like in the raid plan. Let's do
yeah.
it.
So we swapped. It's fine.
Reswap.
My
unswap.
last question about
Make-
the drops is on the second rotation. Do you want Farmer and I to join the blue group and then rotate out, or do you want us to continue to like hang out?
It's probably easier if you join blue and then rotate back out. But if you guys can handle between all of you to do it the other way, I'm not going to tell you no. But as far as like soaking orbs and stuff, it'll make it easier if you guys like go in and out periodically.
We'll make it happen.
We got people not soaking as many orbs as other people as well. So some of us are taking more damage than others.
I'm trying to soak, but they're all gone by the time I get there.
Yeah,
Yes,
some
like
of the fast
you can't go
classes
above 4.
do
You're
that.
taking
Well,
more damage.
4's death. So
Or yeah, sorry.
yeah, everyone stack up. Blue side. Move now.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Move back. Practice your spots.
2, 1.
Are you gonna be there?
Break. Webs. Rotate.
Need to add.
Just one in the middle. I can't crit. Perfect. Good job.
Hey, he does go the other way.
So this positioning is just swapped of the original number 3.
Correct.
So
Get to your
I'm against the
positioning.
wall now.
No.
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 Yes.
Yeah,
you would be. He's
To my left.
correct.
I'm gonna like.
Oh,
cry a
yes,
little.
because you guys reswapped. Sorry,
Because we
sorry,
reswapped.
sorry,
That's
sorry,
correct.
sorry,
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah. So
You're
Zerda,
perfectly where you're at, Days.
Yeah. So it's Seb and Days to your left and right.
Oh.
Oh god, wait, what
So-
do I do?
Yeah. Just
So Days, where you stand on that pool, is that where you want to stand every time
Yep.
for boss positioning? Because he is under the boss where I should be.
Nope. I was not. You just don't hug the right for it.
Yeah, so for us from left to right, Seb, Zerda, Days, Lumbine.
Yeah, I'll just be to your right.
Rote 2, Evistray, Anakin, Abby, and then like Ishgrim. But I think you guys are in the middle. Grim and Farmer are kind of doing their own fucking thing in the middle. And then Topher is kind of riding that back row by himself.
Okay. You just want to make sure this next pool. I'm standing where rain positioned tab 3
Seb
is telling me.
is always to your left. If Seb's not to your left,
Correct.
He is fucking up or you're fucking up.
I am under the boss. I will be dead center under the boss then.
Fucking eat the
Because
boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Kobayashi, that
all
beetle
right.
wiener.
One more pull, and then just practice rain position. That's all I care about for now. Just get to your spots.
Just make sure you take
Do it
balls to the
safely.
face before you get into the bosses.
Yes.
I'm not
Always
concerned
be
about
taking
you,
balls
though,
to the
Zerda.
face.
3, 2,
Beetle nuts.
1.
Okay, blue stack up.
Strain, I beg you. Thank you.
What? It's literally
now.
timed at the exact same moment.
Anti-magic zone in A.
I love you.
Okay,
Save.
get to your spots.
Oh god, no. That was so wild.
Perfect blue team. Break webs. Rotate right.
I'm dead.
Now I'm
Nah,
dead.
we'll take two. Okay.
Oh, that's good. No, we got
Zerda,
this.
I love
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
it's up to your left.
Oh,
It's up to your
sorry.
left.
Yeah, Prod, swap the fruit.
Oh.
Okay.
Web's got a little
We don't rain
confused.
All right. We're gonna call that tonight.
I think
I'll
we
do
got
my
it. One more
best
pull.
to make it more clear. And I'm gonna
We just need
fix
a
raid
picture
plans.
with that other placement.
Yep. I'm gonna make a raid plan of every single position, every single time to make it a little bit easier.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
Why wasn't that done before? It's a joke,
new-
Abby. Please.
this-
For sure,
this-
for sure, that's good humor. But like, I'm sure that fucking boils.
I blame Courteous.
This fucking dude
The
went
fuck?
from ranged to melee and is just start a new villain arc. Like, what the fuck happened?
Bro, you're tossing me under the boss's penis and expect me not to ask questions.
Yes, after
Like-
you dig in balls.
No, the only question you should ask is.
Exactly.
Which ball?
All right. Good job this week. I'm proud of everybody. But good night. Love y'all.
I love you.
Just for everybody that's been here, or if you're sat or whatever rotated in, something I emphasized yesterday, and I will emphasize again because there will be consequences to this. We've said it several times. If you are on the bench and you're not telling any of us that you're just going to take off for the night, we're going to assume that you don't want to raid that boss at all. Because as you see, this boss is very technical, understanding it, and even if you're on the side watching it, it's going to take away some of the pulls from last time. I don't want to be this hard ass right now, but it's getting annoying repeating myself over and over and over of things that have been set as expectations. You guys are all CE raiders. To expect to be CE raiders, you need to live to your part, which is being present when you're expected to be present. If you have something come up, you can't make it, then I'm sorry, let us know. If you don't let us know, you're just going to assume to be absent, and there's consequences to that.
Yeah, I mean, I got in for night 1 of Kaiveza Prog and didn't expect to, but it was super helpful. Like, I was
Yeah,
super
sorry.
encouraged to see that too.
Yeah.
Letting me come in and fuck it up when everyone else was fucking it up was definitely
Yeah,
unexpected,
be like
but
Prod. Get
helpful.
a gold stick because he wants it. He wants an attaboy. Hey Trace, get him the attaboy.
That's
not true.
Sorry. I like
That's all I
watching
have to say.
people
But it's
die.
really good Prog. It's really good. Like this week was really solid. But again, I am not happy with people just taking off when they're not assigned to come on the roster. Like support your team. We're a team. Be present. If something happens, someone DCs, there's been a lot of hurricanes and random shit happening to people.
Tornadoes, but
Like,
yeah, close enough.
Especially first night of Prague, and rosters not locked in until it's locked in, and that's usually not for a handful of weeks.
So I think Abby left already, and a bunch of people, or maybe.
Straight.